there, Jamaica. It's Kiwana Harris, and you're watching Real Talk Jamaica. Get ready for another fun and relatable episode as we dive into the topics that matter to you. It's Sunday at 6:30 p.m., so grab your favorite drink and let's have some real talk.
Only I
Only I
can tell my story.
can tell my story.
can tell my story.
Today we have a very special guest whose passion for reggae and dancehall music has propelled him to great heights in the music industry. Please welcome singer and songwriter Natty Sean. Welcome, Natty Sean.
Thanks for having me, blessed love.
Yes, it's my pleasure to have you here on Real Talk Jamaica.
And it's my pleasure to be here
Great.
also.
Right. So, we're just going to have a nice conversation about your journey as a songwriter and musician.
Yes, of course, no problem.
All right. So tell me, how did all of this started?
Well, from school days, in school, growing up, as youngsters, when we're on lunchtime and these things, we start singing because after hearing legendary artists like Flower Gun and Ninja Man and all those, prolific artists, we wanted to be like them, and
Right.
having a passion for music, I would entertain my friends and my family, and then when little competition in school and expo, I would go up and sing and, it started from there,
Most musicians that I've interviewed thus far, that's how all of it started for them in school. Who played the drum, who was,
Yeah.
So all of them had, this talent was being nurtured from school days.
Yeah, from school days, and it's an innate thing inside of me,
Right.
so it comes natural, for me to do it. Yes.
I can just imagine, because knowing the talent that you have, because you have mentors for like Sizzler and Buju Banton, Burris Alwan, all of those legends are your mentors, are your motivators. Tell me, what is it that you get from these legends?
Well, I get especially Sizzler Kalanji, I get this how to bring forth my music, how to perform, how to we have conversation, and by having conversation with him, it comes like an interview,
Right.
so I get practice in that sense to better articulate myself, because Sizzler Kalonji always articulates himself very well in interviews, and even when he talks to you personally,
Right.
so Sizzler Kalonji is my biggest motivator. I get inspiration from the rest artists them, but Sizzler Kalonji, is my motivator and my mentor when it comes to music. Also, Nigel Staff, from Rough Cut. Yes.
But your big breakout song, Rastafari Run the World, in 2016.
Yes.
Tell about that journey there, Rastafari Run the World.
Well, Rastafari Around the World came about, and that time I was working with Ellie Lewis. Big up Ellie Lewis anyway, I'm there right now, I was working with Ellie Lewis, Trillionaire Records, and I was in the studio one evening, the engineer for that studio named Danger, and he had some rhythms, and we wheeling out the rhythms them, and, we were trying to feel them out and what's not, and then I heard the rhythm, and then I was singing. And then, as a Rasta, the inspiration just come, and I just started, them shoulda know, Rastafari run the world, them shoulda know, we drive the prettiest car of the hottest girls, so that's how it came about. It was spontaneous,
So you just think of the lyrics just like that?
No, I had the song, but that hook was originated in the studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
You man multi-talented.
Yes, yeah.
Multi-talented.
Yeah.
Performing for Bob Marley Celebration in 2017, that was a significant part of your career. Tell us about that journey and how that made you feel, if that was one of the most inspirational parts of your career.
Yes, it was. It made me feel great. It gave me a sense of accomplishment. To see that after trying so hard, to make a breakthrough.
Right.
To be on a prestigious show like the Bob Marley birthday celebration, was a great joy for me. So it made me feel good within myself, and give me more encouragement to write more potent songs, so I can be on bigger festivals,
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, you have released several successful singles and are currently working on your album. Can you give us a sneak peek of what your fans can expect from your upcoming album?
Well, my upcoming album comprised of 16 beautiful tracks, and it's all it's a mixture of reggae, a mixture with lovers rock, and a little
Okay.
crossover. So I try. I'm trying to show versatility on this
Right.
debut album. It's my first album that is going to be presented to the world. So I want to give them a mixture of everything. on this
Some I
album.
love Lovers Rock, so you have to give me a little piece of Lovers Rock.
Yeah, no problem. Beautiful, you're my world, and I want you to know how much I love you so. You're so precious to my life, more than diamonds and even pearls. I'll keep on loving you with all my heart and soul. If loving you was a sin, I'll pay the price with everything. Your love is pure and genuine. It complements the joy you bring. The very touch of your skin lights my fire deep within. Yeah, man.
Oh, you mean? You hear that? We must sing both. But that was very good. That was
Thank
very
you
good.
very
So
much.
that is something good that we're looking forward to. And
Yes,
Very
and
good.
many more, Yeah.
years ago there was a debate and they were talking about the impact that music have on our younger generation, and a lot of musicians were saying that, listen, parents must grow them pitney and they must make them pitney listen to certain songs and stuff. But with social media being so wide and vast these days,
Yeah.
children and our youngsters, they have access to these music. So do you think musicians should be held accountable for some of what is going on in society today?
Yes, as I said before, the musicians, the artists, if they look and see what is taking place, they can curve their music to positivity.
Right.
The radio disc jockeys, they need to play their role. The selectors in the dance need to play their role. Even when the artists go into the studio and start singing these derogatory songs, the engineer in the studio is supposed to, pull up the artists and make them know, say, these kind of songs are not really what we need for our youths right now. So try and curve your song, or else your song cannot be recorded. We need to take action, strong action, in order to try and get back on that track where music was once.
That's true.
You have to be careful what you're saying. Yes, we need money, but we cannot make the love of money determine how we act and how we think and how we perform.
That's correct. I do agree. Your collaboration with Sizzla Kalonji on the track Break These Chains has been highly praised. What was it like working with your favorite artist?
Well, it was a joyful, words cannot really express, but, working with Sizzla Kalonji, I learned a lot, he taught me a lot of things, even by not even saying certain things to me, because sometimes not every time someone gonna tell you.
Right.
You have to observe, and you have to, to gather things yourself,
Right.
So working with Sizzla Kalonji, even boost my confidence, because I'm gonna say this to you. When I migrated to Toronto, right? Every time I finish work, I go home, get my dinner, do what I have to do. I will watch Sizzla Kalonji, Buju Banton, and all of these artists till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I have to go to work for 7 o'clock. And then from all those times, saying to my wife that one day I have to meet Sizzla Kalonji, and meeting him, and now I have met him, and we have made this bond, it's a great joy for me, is a confident boost, to be around Sizzla Kalonji. And because when I'm around Sizzla Kalonji, he talks about Rastafari, the teachings of Rastafari, and about music, how to project my voice, and the importance of writing conscious songs that will go places and make people gravitate to your music. So working with Sizzla Kalonji on this track was a great joy.
You know, I can know that you enjoy it because your face lit up when I asked you that question. I've been asking you questions throughout the interview, but when I asked you that question about working with Sizzla, your face lit up. So I know that you really enjoy it.
Big up to Sizzla Kalonji, every time. Yeah, man.
So, Natashawn, I've noticed that you're on a new reggae juggling.
Yes.
Give us a take on what is a reggae juggling.
Well, a reggae juggling, or juggling on the whole, is where you have a rhythm and you have multiple artists on the same rhythm. So it's called a juggling, because the selectors can be playing artist after artist, but on the same rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what's your part on the juggling?
Well, my part on the juggling, I have a song on the juggling. It's called Life in the Ghetto. To live a life in the ghetto, it causes a lot of pain and sorrow. If you live today, you're not sure to see tomorrow. No, living in the ghetto is so much pain and sorrow.
That was very good. That was very good. To live a life in the ghetto. Yes.
Because to living in the ghettos and the garrison, even if you're not praising gangsterism, or you're not a gangster, you're just a law-abiding citizen, chances of seeing tomorrow in real talk, in real life, is slim in the ghetto, because you can be in your house, or you can be leaving to go to work, or anywhere, or coming in to home, and stray bullet hit you, take you out, your life is gone, So living in the ghetto, you're not sure, to see tomorrow. So every day in the ghetto is a blessing.
Let me know, what are you looking forward to in performing live and connecting with your audience?
Well, what I'm looking forward to on tour, is the experience of going to different places, meeting different people, experiencing different culture, and to see that reggae music, good reggae music, can captivate the minds and the heart of people from a different culture and a different part of the world, So it will be my greatest joy to go to whichever country, that I'm going to see that joy, and to see that when me, myself, Natashawn, performs my song, that people can rock to it and can sing it, and can embrace it with love.
Thank you very much, Natashawn. I do appreciate having you on Real Talk Jamaica. And
it's my pleasure being here, and thanks for having me on. It's my first time here, and I shall say it's my first time of many, so right. I'll see you next time around.
Exactly, you would most definitely see us next time around.
Yes, and before I go, I want to say enough respect to Heart of Love Records, and enough respect to all the artists on the Revival Rhythm Juggling, and it's been a joy working with everyone, and God bless Rastafari.
Thank you so much, Natashawn, for being with us today. Guys, We went to the launch of the Revival Rhythm. Yes, I may tell you, it was off the chain. Let's take a look. Hi guys, we're here tonight at the launch of the new hottest dancehall rhythm, Revival. Yes, listen, legends like Richie Spice, Sizzler, and Turbulence is on this rhythm, and it's going to be fiery. So just listen out feet and watch how we're going to go on with yourself throughout the night. That was.
Real talk, one real talk, them say them hype, but who the hyper? Who said that no blacker? One blacker, the female and king. Boom!
Natty Sean, Art of Love Records is finally here. The Revival Rhythm is finally home. How do you feel about this?
I feel ecstatic, and I feel so elated, to see that the rhythm is out, and then we are having this joyful launch tonight. Yeah, it's very, I'm feeling so joyful. I can't even find words to express myself right now. Yeah.
Well, we heard, Alita Birdie told us that your single with Queen Ifrica will be premiering tonight. Listen, you should be over the moon about this.
Yeah, man, for real. That will be premiering tonight. Queen Ifrica and Natty Sean, and the single is called A Woman's Needs. So big up to Queen Ifrica every time. Heart of Love.
We're here with a representative of Heart of Love, and we want to find out how did this project came about.
So this project was actually originally when it started out, it was supposed to be a collab between the artist Ifrica and Natty Sean, which is Natty Sean is an artist of Heart of Love. And so the rhythm was built originally for the collaboration. And when they were actually working on the rhythm at Anchor Studio, and the rhythm was actually created by Nigel Stark. So when they were working on the rhythm, Sizzler, who's a friend or a mentor of Natty Sean, he came to the studio and he said, well, I really like this rhythm, and he wanted to put a track on it. And before it was even completed, he put a track on the rhythm. And so then we were like, what do we do from here? And then a bunch of other artists heard the rhythm, they liked it, and then Heart of Love just decided, okay, well, if they want to go on it, we could do a juggling. And so this actually was recorded like maybe 2 years ago. And then eventually, Natty Sean and Queen Ifrica did record the single, which we hope to, which will be premiering tonight.
How do you feel being a part of this project?
Well, it's a wonderful thing, Natty Sean came in with the idea and with this beautiful rhythm, and we all got involved. It's a wonderful thing, the Revival rhythm, eh?
What are you expecting this rhythm to do in the dancehall?
Well, in the global sphere that is reggae, it's not even just dancehall, but we're expecting some good things, And when our production is well done, our production is well done. And when marketing and promotion goes behind a production that is well done, there's no limit. More than just the sky, there's no limit. You know what I mean? So we're happy.
All right, so what can we expect from you in the future?
Well, we blazing, we always blazing, everybody know lie me, We're always blazing, love for the people all the time, that's what we always talk about. So we're here, still here, year to year. 1, 2, 3, here we go.
Well, I'm here with the creator of the rhythm, Revival. So, tell me how this all this came about.
Well, it happened a couple of years ago. Bongo Herman called me for a session. He said he had Heart of Love Records. They wants to make some rhythm, and he wants to be a part of the project, part of the musicians who make the rhythm. And so I went to the session, we had this session, and everything just clicked. People from Heart of Love, what a great chemistry. And so it started a relationship of many rhythms since talking on the phone every day, songwriting, and all of that. So that was how it really started.
On this rhythm we have Sizzla Kalonji, we have Fanjan Mosha, Lotan Fire, Monga Honorable, we have Richie Spice, we have Turbulence, we have Divano, we have J.A. Outlaw, Elijah Prophet, and myself, Natty Sean.
Whoa, we have the legends on it, man. Natty Sean, thank you very much for making it Real Talk Jamaica.
And thanks Real Talk for talking to me tonight. Blessed love.
How do you feel being a part of this rhythm?
This rhythm is a survival rhythm. It's a rhythm where filled with passion and touch, and it's a pleasure and a vast adoration for I to be a part of it. Yeah.
You know that you're a legend in the business, right?
For now.
You know what I want to ask you? What's your take on the new era of dancehall music?
I don't think that's dancehall. That's first of all. But I have no problem with it outside of the fact that there was a time when my parents hated reggae, and then reggae became so successful. There was a time my mother hated dancehall, and now dancehall is successful. So I'm looking forward to the success of this new era. I'm just wary at the fact that they're not doing the principles that are the normal principles of music. Do, re, mi. Why we leave out do, re, mi? Why we leave out songwriting and song structure? Song quality, production quality. Those are the things that I clamor for. And if we're real, genuine, and pure music practitioners, the cream will rise to the top. So I'm looking forward to those acts that are gonna make the songs that are gonna shut up the critics and the naysayers. And that's what I've been waiting on. It's been a while I've been waiting, but I'm still hopeful, I'm still waiting.
All right. Well, me always try to be optimistic, and so we feel like there's a crop of us that still remain who contribute positively to the music, and we never make music that our children can't listen to, and your children for that matter. You know what I mean? So I'm happy about the state of reggae. I'm never pessimistic. I'm always the optimistic one. You know what I mean? So happiness is my thing. It's a good thing. Well, we talk about Lime, All right, well, the summer is some good things happening. We should be on the road. You know what I mean? Of course, we don't like release dates until we solidify them. But there's some good things happening. So we're expecting some good things for the summer, of course. Yeah, man.
So, Lime, just send a shout out to our Real Talk family.
Real Talk family. It's blood, I have blood. Blood, I have blood. I see blood, I have blood. We don't want no more blood. Real Talk. More life, more light. Every time.
How do you feel knowing that this rhythm is going to be a trailblazer in the dancehall?
Well, Turbulence has always been a history maker, and this is a part of history. I'm loving the momentum, I'm loving the vibe. It's very good to be a part of history all the time. Yeah.
Well, I really appreciate you having this conversation with me. Thank you for making it Real Talk Jamaica. So you can just give us a shout out. Real Talk Jamaica.
Real Talk Jamaica. I won't give up. No matter how the system I fight, still can't break me, no. Go bang! Turbulence of the future, me have a big up what? Real Talk Jamaican. Give thanks.
Talk Jamaica, we are the Outlaw Rhythm Lounge, Revival Rhythm Lounge, yeah? And if you're not here, you're blunder. But thanks to Real Talk Jamaica, you get to enjoy it. Big up Real Talk Jamaica every time. Art of love from an art of love.
In today's episode of Real Talk Jamaica Spotlight, we have an incredible guest with us today. Please join me in welcoming the one and only J.A. Outlaw, also known as Andrew Meeks.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you for making it Real Talk Jamaica.
Where else could be better than Real Talk? This is the place to be, you know what I mean?
Of course. Yeah, listen, you heard it here first. All right. It's a place to be. J.A. Outlaw. Tell me about the name.
Well, funny story. The name the name Outlaw.
Right.
I got that in high school from a history teacher.
Okay.
Sharon, because, you know, it was like in 9th grade, and like she was coming to class while everybody's running, like on the corridor with a kerchief around neck, me and my friends, you know what I mean? And like she was like, so, oh, you're an outlaw. You're the outlaw. And like she said that, and it's just like, it just stopped ever since, because at the time I was still going to high school, didn't know that I was going to be an artist. Music always in me, but, you know, never come to the conclusion yet. So, you know, that was when she said that, it just stopped.
So it all began in Mitchelltown,
Yeah, man.
Clarendon.
Real HQ.
Okay. Tell me, give me a little bit, man, about your growing up in Mitchelltown. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. Life in Mitchelltown, growing up, is just a regular life in the countryside.
Right.
You know, we're up on the south coast, you know what I mean? So, and it's a lot of waterways, and, you know what I mean? So fishing is very big, you know. Well, my uncle, them a fisherman, and, you know, you have livestock, you have, you know, it's just green. It's just a natural growing up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nature, beautiful.
So you found music at an early age, man.
Definitely. Story with music now.
Mm-hmm.
I had an uncle. He's a DJ, like, you know, a selector, a talking
Right.
songs.
Mhm.
But when the other, like, the artists come and start to DJ, you know, he used to run up there too and do his little stuff. And I was there as a little kid. Cause him have a style, I used to go with him more while, and, you know, so seeing him doing those stuff, that was like one of the first influence for me, you know what I'm saying? And my mom and my dad, and from I know myself, the two of them are Christian. Them two of them, one live at Kingston, one live at Clarendon. So when we live with my mother, I live next door to the church. So it's like, yeah, it's like I said, I never...
So you have to live in the church.
Oh, God, man. Sing, man, I do everything in our church, man, you know, so that's how the music come, you know, the church.
Yeah.
Mother, father, up on both sides. The music is like an inbound thing, you know, it was all, it's in us, so to speak. Yeah.
So you were living in Mitchelltown, and then you moved to Kingston.
Yeah, I did, because, you know, I say I was getting adolescent age, and, you know, I was going to Kempsey High. That's the first high school that I went to. That's down in Clarendon. And then, you know, father was like, come, you're going to stay with me now, you know what I mean?
Where you go on with a Mitchelltown, make your father say? You supposed to say, when a little boy, I don't feel like when a man when you turn 14,
That's
15.
true, that's true.
Where you go on with a
I can
Mitchelltown?
concur. We just see this outer and, like, you know, not even saying I'm Mitchelltown, because, you know, I love my mother, and I get a trouble with my mother, so, but, like, go Kempsey, you know, go school, we get all kind of things, you know what I mean? And so, I'm going to say, when I look back, we give thanks to my father did that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. But it's good that you, as a grown man now, you can look back and say, boy, I really appreciate the fact that my father stepped in the time that he did.
Yeah, because, you know, I said that is the time when kids now are are the most vulnerable. 14,
Right.
15, they still impressionable mind. People can corrupt them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, me going around my father as a man, even though we never get along, because he's like a rebel for morning, but, you know, we get along, you know, but, you know, we have differences.
Right.
It's a church and, you know, certain little things, and yeah, but we still me give thanks, because, you know, when we check the streets and we say, many youths do not have a father.
Right.
You understand me? I say so.
Yeah.
And guide me a lot, and yeah, man, I respect my father, man.
Right. So when Senorita bust out.
Yeah, Senorita. All right, you see that? Gus Bam left high school, isn't it, in Kingston. The music thing never did go on, so we did perform like a couple could dance and a couple could drink out and thing, but, you know, and then after a time, you know, my father did never day in Ireland, so you end up have to go back down on my mother's side, isn't it? Right. Go back down there now, that's when I met my first real producer, engineer, I use named CJ Sterling, big up yourself, bro, you know how far where I come from. I use there, you know what I mean? When Connect, I live close to down there, Clarendon side, you know? Me and him Connect, him have him studio, that's where I went for the first couple of years, you know what I mean? And honest, my talent, do songs like Senorita, Dozen Roses, you know what I mean? Whole heap of songs. Yeah, man.
I put my guest them on spot.
Okay.
So my guest have to give me
The story.
The story behind Senorita.
story, man.
You have to give me a little piece of Senorita.
No one
You
piece
know-
of Senorita before the story?
Anyway, you want.
Senorita,
All right.
Mamacita, spend the week, yeah. Oh, yeah. Senorita, when you come to Jamaica, you don't want to leave, yeah. No way. Senorita, wine to the baseline and the Twitter. Oh, yeah. Senorita, she spot me on Facebook and on Twitter. And that was like a real life story, so.
But just that I gotta say to her, say, look it like, but just know, say, I want girl start you out pan.
Definitely.
What you say? Talk to me, then, tell me the story.
You know, it's like, this is sometime in life, something good, something bad can turn out into something good. So this girl now, her father living in my community where we live, you understand? And he passed away. Condolence to G, you know what I mean? And she and her mom came in to like bury her father. First time we meet each other, it was just like, we're there, so right now, I mean, I look at you, everything is freezing. It was like, freeze. All type of something we hear about in a movie. You understand?
You say love at first sight.
Yeah, definitely. We did do a song, when we meet her, I sing a song for me, do a song for her, and I was like, love at first sight. And I said, okay, from me see you the first night, it was love at first sight, and down the lines, she loved it. And but that was just for she, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, that's how that song came about, because me and a girl, after that, you know, we sparked a relationship, we was together, you know what I'm saying? All over the world, all type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, the Senorita was a real life, real song, like, from a real experience.
All right.
Big up yourself, Senorita, you know who you is, you know what I'm saying?
Let's still a blush.
Yeah, man, yes, man, we love never change, love eternal with me, you know what I mean? It's eternal.
Still a blush. All right. Right, so you have worked with some noticeable names, Phantom Moja, Rutan. Yes.
Well, public people.
So how them collaboration that came about?
All right, no, so, you know, fast forward a few years, you know what I mean, after we left back down in the country, because one of my friends, big up my friend Triple J, you know yourself, it was like, bro, you're too bad, you can't sit in the country and get, you know what I mean, when you get caught up, you understand, because, you know what I say, down there again, you know, you understand me, I say?
Right.
So I'm come from me, I was like, yo, my girl have a place, I'm going to stay with me and go studio and all of them things, you know what I mean, so reach back into the city, and then, you know, him again make a link with a youth, as I say, and then the youth family at a studio, you know what I mean? It's a brother named Casper. Yeah, man, big up yourself, bro, you see me? And the youth Virgin Connect with, it was a youth named Billy, he's also a producer. So, Billy connect with Casper, we start go up Casper studio, and then you see the talent, and you know what I mean? All of these people are film friends, like Marsha, them know it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, I'm coming and say, oh Lord, this name body, the man make song fast, so come is also a writer. You know what I say?
Right.
Freestyle, like, because make a song off your orange juice.
You're going to make a song and fight. It's like how you...
No, I can't do it.
I like when you don't
can't do it.
like when you don't like. Talk true. I got
Those
to
facts, man, you know, so all of them things there, you know, and you don't know. One thing for a person, introduce it to a person, but it's when you have people energy.
Meet,
So
right.
that's why with me, all of these reputable names, and you know, you have collab with a couple of them, you know what I mean? Yeah, and stuff like that.
All the rest is history.
The rest is history, you know what I'm saying?
In 2020, show loyalty.
Wow, big song.
Big song
personal,
for you,
you know what I'm
yes.
saying? It never did like what we wanted to do in the, you know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know, we don't have the funds to do the necessary, but we put it on YouTube and we get a great feedback.
That's good though. That's good.
Great feeling, you know what I mean? So people like react positively to my work, because I do art, A-R-T,
Yes.
from the heart, H-E, art, A-R-T. You know what I'm saying? I do art from the heart, so
Right.
I feel good. Even if somebody can't give me money, but they can say, you know, go up on YouTube and listen to a song once I come from a genuine place. That's the best thing for me.
Very good.
That's why that song is called Show Loyalty. Don't tell me say you're loyal.
Show me.
Show me. You understand? So it's like a self-explanatory title and song.
you mentioned something, and I'm going to go back there. You said the song Show Loyalty did not do as well as how you would want it because you did not have the funds
To promote.
promote.
In the streets, etc., you know.
Explain to me, how does that make you feel as a musician, knowing that you have this quality products, but you don't have the support financially as you would want?
This is such a wonderful question. You know why? I regular my friend them come and say, yo, man, see a song them bro. And I have so many songs. Like people say, yo, remember when a man come and say, yo, gas pedal or just any random song. People
Right.
say, oh, this the boss, bro. What you need for do? And I say, bro, see in life, you ever think time, you know. Because I say, I'm on Real Talk right now, which is one of the biggest platforms.
All right.
I never knew that it was going to come there. Well, I never spend no money. You understand me? I say just like work we are putting those harder and those manifest into where we're at right now. You understand? So you don't know, I go say in the street to promote the song and it's a little bit more difficult because you don't know, you try to get a mixtape, you have to go run a food to them. I know the thing. Understand? And some selector will play certain minds, they more want a food. You understand? So it's just all the music go. But for answer your question, as I say, more time, when time people say them stuff that to me, sometimes it mean like a down day, it make me feel, if I'm a human being,
Right.
you understand?
Yes.
A years you are growing and it's still not, but I'm say more time I want to say, oh, boy, I say, you know, I feel down for a little bit, I just say, you know what, I can't make that deter me from following my dream and going for my goals, so I keep pushing.
So how you motivate yourself for push through all of this that's going on?
You know, I'm going to motivate myself. Talk to my mother every day. Mother, I'm a little sister. My little sister, she's my biggest supporter. Like, no matter which fan I want me, that was a girl I love me up. I'll say they love my music. And some girl coming in my life, and I love it right now. But and she love my music for a year or two, you know, but me and I break up is a different vibration. So me have to rate my family, them, and my sister, for them love genuine. So my family, them motivate me, you understand me? I say, when I walk in the street and I see some young youth like myself, mad out, and them things that motivate me for, yo, I feed into the negative, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I need to get out of this situation I'm in right now if I can. Help my mother, help my friend, them, you understand me? I say, my family, them.
With an art like yours, man, it soon come. God on time.
Yeah, boy, right now, talking to the beautiful Kirana and the wonderful Real Talk family. It's a blessing. It has shown me, say, Almighty nasty, the steps them manifest. It might take a while, you know, because when you're a person who have a pure heart, you understand me? I say it will take a little longer, because we're not doing unscrupulous things.
Exactly right. Talk to me about your latest single, Life Nice.
Life Nice now. Life Nice was a big thing for me because the rhythm showcase a whole soft household.
Alkaline, intense.
Be a bad artist. So for all like get to a level where country have the producer and say, yo, my G, your song, yo, like, I'm like, I say, yo, bro, to a deal with him. When people tell me this stuff all the while, but you sit through now really replay back out in life like that. Sometimes I just, not like you don't believe in it, but it's just like, you know, I still take it and just meditate, see me. You see me? So it's like the producer was like, yo, bro, you go hard. And then love, every time him see me, big down in the ear, because that's how the chorus go. Every time him see me, big down in the ear. It's like every time him see me. So big up country.
Say it for me now. Sing it for me, man.
All right. Big down in the area. Big down in the area. Oh, now US we are giving you no share. If them this thing you get, hit a Oliveira. Big down in the area. You don't know the big is an emphasis. Me have a clean version for Real Talk, you know what I'm saying? But the raw version kind of a little bit different. Yeah, but the intro which most people like is like, life nice, life nice, life nice, life nice. Chain pa my neck a drip, ice. How some hot girl where they look like spice. My lifestyle, you can't buy it. Lifestyle, you can't buy it. Chain pa my neck a drip, ice. You know, that's life.
All right, Life Nice.
big song, you know, bring a lot of dub plates to me and, you know, travel to.
What life a go on, man?
Yeah, man, you know, I say ups and downs, you know, but I say, see, music, it still love me, because me refer to music as like a girl, because music is, if you don't give it your all, yeah, if you don't give it that, you understand me, I say, you know, get it back. So, music has been kind of, you know.
Of course. So how did the Heart of Love collaborations now came about? Talk to me, the big one.
The big
Yes.
one. First and foremost, I say, big up Natty Shad, big up Kim Possible, big up the whole Heart of Love Records, Family the World Fraternity, everybody who put this project together, big up Flex, big up all of the ones that I play a role behind the scenes. Yeah, so I say, you know, we as an artist coming in the light and the camera, but we got the ones in there in the scene who make this thing possible. So, you know, as Natasha said, the rhythm originally, the revival rhythm, it was built for a collaboration between Natasha and Queen Africa. But, you know, them record the song and it was a good vibe, and then Natasha was at a shoulder one day and Sister walking and hear the rhythm. I said, what? Come tell me the story. I wasn't really there, but hear it from Natty or Natty tell me. I say, yo, that I hear it, I say, oh, flick it up. And you know, the rest is this. You go the record, and then Natty come around by, which part our studio, you know, you understand? And my record, everybody, and you know, we energy just connect, because we now used to do the reason and stuff like. Me as a person, you made me, I mean, know some artists, you know, we just move now, man, I mean, I sing the song, and so when you find out some artist, it's like mind blowing. You could have sing all along and everything there, you know. So it was there just humbling, and yeah, man, you get the opportunity to go on the rhythm Natty, so you all like, have to be a part of this, you know. Bada, big up yourself, Bada, Natty, the Queen. Yeah, they make all that be a part of the. If you listen to the song, say big up Bada, big up Natty Shad, never believe, but know the Rocky guy, because they believe in all that. Hence all that is here right now on Real Talk, speaking of such project. You understand?
What's
for
coming
me,
up for you?
For all that?
Yes.
Wally Patiga come up for all that right now.
I feel it, you know. I feel the energy.
Yeah, Wally Patiga come up. I have some collaborations with some rappers out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we're working, man.
Work, of course.
I work on new songs out right now. Alongside with Peace of Mind, I vote out. I have Good Girl, Bad World, you understand? I have Supermodel coming, like, I have an album, I come in a few to, like, you know, all the stuff. I already have an EP out. That was, like, from 2020. Yeah, so every year, you know, we make strides to get closer, and the dream getting closer, basically. That's what I can say. To get closer. It's getting there. I'm a life, man. Music, I tell you. Only thing I heard them say, that's me love more than music or my mother. You get me? This is the main reason why I do this. I'm trying to help my mother, my sister, my family. Understand? So
right.
Definitely, first love my mother. I told them, my friend, I say, yo, I must say, yo, if I want person love me and my mother, I say, bro, you don't have to tell me twice. Because my head hurt me and my mother that crying, and some of them to all her, and she come at town, she don't know, she don't have money, she'll find it. So you see that the love there. Yeah, well. Different. Nobody to me like my mother. Yeah.
Nobody to me
Mama
like...
P, big up yourself. Mama T, big up yourself.
Nobody to me like Mama Donna.
All right.
Big up yourself.
Mama P, you know, enough.
Yeah.
Mama P, I love man. Huh?
In closing, what advice would you give to an aspiring musician?
Yeah. Coming up right now, 2024.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to tell an aspiring musician right now. You have to dance a yard before you dance abroad. So you say you want to take this music thing serious, you can start today. You listen to our interview with all now. And so you got, if you want to, a modern time, back in the days we used to buy book and pen and write until we get to the point where we start type. You understand? So with them now you can just find simple. Oh, I met my name in my church town as an artist. You know what I used to do when I linked with ZJ them? Say back in 2016, 17. Said that act with him out, Cartel, Movada, then go on YouTube. Download the instrumental, check ZJ them at the studio, spit my thing on it. When they made them, I said, no man, you run down Cartel. Bro, you go out like Movada. So this is how I build up my thing in my community. So I tell them, say, yeah, practice in your community, download some rhythm off of YouTube first. master your craft, no matter how long it take, practice amongst your friends there. Me understand what I say? Don't be afraid to go out there and push out yourself, because that's the only way we can see it, the world can see it, and become fans of your music and become supporters. So, just stay focused, man, and work hard. Master your craft. And I'm telling you, music don't make nobody trick on you. Music don't live on nobody's yard. Get to youths, do the right thing. Focus on music, do the crime and the violence. You understand me? That's a life to live. Yeah, man.
I agree. I'm going to hold it to your word.
Orange dress.
Yes, dear. And Real Talk Jamaica.
All right. Q&I in a orange dress. Yeah. She look the best. Yeah. She not have no stress. Yeah. But like an orange dress. Yeah. You say you look the best. Yeah. And you're not carrying no stress. Yeah. But like an orange dress. Yeah. But like an orange dress. Yeah, me have to circle you on Real Talk. Me not tell no lie, me make a real walk. You're so cute, baby, for my sweetheart. Me I tell you some words in the deep thoughts. When you see me out loud, you for reach across, reach far. You know me, I'm the... No, you're parent, man. I've talked, man, you know.
How you been? Out love, I tell you.
It's a pleasure, Q&I.
It's a pleasure too. Pleasure. Much love. Send out your shout outs, man, and your big up.
Cause peace chick is in the city, if I see the face, hear the voice, it's a Jamaica. Outlaw, yo, they got the whole Mitchell town, 5 Street, the whole of my family, them, no see this. They got my mother, grandmother, the thing, but 6, the whole team, man. As I said, big up the whole Mullines Road, Padmore, Greenville, Moreton Park, the thing, go. Right out of Prince Arthur, right at Tiger Shop, there, so. Yeah, man, big up the whole of my family, them, man, the thing, go. Outlaw, you know what I mean? Out.
Right. Thank you, Outlaw.
Love, Queen. Pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
Love.
That's a wrap for this episode of Real Talk Jamaica. We hope you enjoyed the conversation as much as we did. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated. Catch us next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. for more Real Talk with me, Kiwana Harris. Until then, take care and continue to keep it real. Hey there, like what you see? Want to keep watching? Click here for more videos.